Dr. Vibha Dhawan, Director General of Energy and Resource Institute, invitees from Embassy of Italy, Embassy of United Kingdom, and delegation of European Union to India, invitees from various organizations, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to address the Youth Climate Conclave, which is an initiative of the delegation of the European Union to India, together with GIZ India, CEEW, and TERI. I am happy to know that the initiative is financed and implemented under a strategic partnership for implementation of the Paris Agreement project, where my ministry, Ministry for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, is the nodal ministry. It is important that any bilateral cooperation on environment and climate should be implemented in line with priorities of Government of India. Across the globe, the young are considered as agents for social transformation. Therefore, the youth of today can play a very important and crucial role in deciding the course of planet. This is only one earth and there is no alternative. Our actions, vision and ideas should be guided by the planetary boundaries and what need to be addressed for survival of human beings. In this regard, let me recall what our Honorable Prime Minister stated. We, the present generation, have the responsibility to act as a trustee of the rich natural wealth for future generations. The issue is not merely about climate change, it is about climate justice. My dear young friends, although our planet has provided us with a plenty of natural resources, but out of oversight, we have not utilized these resources responsibly and currently consume far beyond our planet's carrying capacity. We should learn how to use and produce in sustainable ways that will reverse the harm that we have inflicted on the planet. The climate challenges, loss of biodiversity, ecological imbalance, etc., are the result of human quest to conquer nature. Our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, said, "The world has enough for everyone's need, but not everyone's greed." The challenge of climate change being faced today is the result of unsustainable lifestyle and consumption patterns. As for India, sustainable lifestyle and care for nature has been part of our tradition and culture for centuries. For ensuring sustainable consumption and production, which is also advocated by the Goal 12 of Sustainable Goals of the United Nations, a collective global action on sustainable lifestyle is need of the hour. Youth of today can play as agent of sustainable lifestyle. Young friends, let me share some of my thought on India's climate action and our position on issue relating to climate change. Although India is not responsible for the current climate change problem, given that climate change has no boundary, we are committed to be part of the solutions for climate change. In light of the recent finding of IPCC report of 2021, collective global concrete action against climate change led by developed countries is a must for saving the human species from climate doomsday. It is now or never. India also recognized the urgency of strong climate action in this decade to keep the world on track to reach the temperature goals of the Paris Agreement. However, these actions should be based on fundamental principle of Rio Conventions. Our climate action are guided by UNFCCC and its Paris Agreement, and collective global climate action should be guided by the principle of equity, common but differentiated responsibilities and respective capabilities, national priorities and circumstances. There can be no climate justice without equity and CBDR, RC and fulfillment of commitment made by developed countries on climate finance and transfer of technology and factoring the responsibility pedigree for historical emissions. Our collective global climate action should also lead to sustainable development and eradication of poverty, especially in the developing countries. Friends, let me also share with all of you India's achievement in the climate front guided by its tradition India is always committed to work with the world for a better world, leaving no one behind. Even in the midst of this pandemic, India recognized the need for strong international cooperation to tackle the interdependent challenges of climate change, biodiversity loss, and environment degradation. We stand together in solidarity with the global community in mounting a strong and effective response that secure the health of the planet and its people. India remains steadfast in its commitment to join and lead effort to combat climate change with the multilaterally agreed convention and its Paris Agreement. India's NDC, National Determined Contribution, is ambitious, and we have consistently raised ambitions such as through an enormous energy transition commitment of installing 450 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030. We have also recently enhanced our ambition in biofuels for a target of 20% blending of ethanol with petrol from 2030 to 2025. We are also expanding our forest and taking many steps for conservation of wildlife and biodiversity initiative, including target for restoring 26 million hectares of degraded and deforested land and development of 200 urban forests. We have developed biodiversity registers and expand combined forest and tree cover of 24.56% of the total geographic area of the country. We are undertaking new programs for conservation of species like lions and dolphins, among others. India has achieved reduction of 24% in emission intensity of its GDP between 2005 and 2016, thereby achieving its pre-2020 voluntary target. International Solar Alliance Leadership Group for Industry Transition and Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure are our initiative at the international level. My dear young friends, to conclude, I would like to state that youth need to occupy the future for climate change. Youth of today should act now, else you will face the fury of climate change. The Youth Climate Conclave is a great platform for spreading awareness on climate change and related issues, and I wish this conclave a very successful event. I am sure all of you will play a very important role in making our planet a better planet with no one leave behind. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.